Tada! It's that VA next click, next email message. Yes, I was going to say that virtual assistant next door, but no, I am not next door. I am just a direct message away. So that's VA next message, right? Hi, happy new week, and it's been a lot this week. I am here to, as always, give you guys an overview of how my week went, right? So last week was a lot. Virtual assistants. I did not get a very good explanation of what it means to wear many hats as a virtual assistant, but well, I think I got a breeze of it this week. And it was crazy. I felt like I needed a virtual assistant as well. As a virtual assistant, I needed one, so it was that crazy. But then it's all good, right? It's still part of my becoming process. I mean, I just finished my training and I have to get my hands on real life experience and understand what it means to do the work practically as a virtual assistant. And guess what? You wouldn't believe that this virtual assistant missed her tambali. I missed my graduation party. 1 minute silence for me. But then again, it's all good, right? I was so engrossed in work because I told you I started a new job. I got jobs, right, as a freelancer, and I had to carry out tasks. And before carrying out the tasks, I have to understand how to work with those bosses, right? Because you have to understand your clients to give them what they want. And it was a little bit of a hassle. I felt like, no, I am not getting this right and I can keep doing this and all, but I did it anyways. And at the end, I got a thank you message from my bosses, and I can't even explain how happy I feel, because I feel it gives me this sense of satisfaction whenever I get appreciated for doing a good job or for bringing my A game to a job. And that is why I always bring my A game to your job, okay? I always do that. So that's basically it about that for this week. The highlights: I missed my tambali and I am becoming even more. I'm carrying out my tasks as an amazing virtual assistant, and I am bringing my A game to it, and I love it. So how has your week been? But before you go on to tell me, there is something I would like us to do, okay? I mentioned last week that I was going to give us a heads up on how my becoming process is going to move forward or continue, all right, after my graduation. And here, this is it. I want to know what you think, what you feel about it, and if you're ready and up for this challenge. I want you to learn with me, okay? So now I feel like there are lots of tools we have to make use of as virtual assistants, right? There are lots of tools we need to get accustomed to help us be efficient and help us help these people, these CEOs that need our help, right? Help them become more productive. So a lot of them are not things we are so familiar with. And as a virtual assistant that is starting out, I have a whole lot to learn. Even if I have gone on to learn some of them, I still have so much that I have to learn. So how are you going to see learning with me? I mean, we're going to take one tool per week: the Trello for project management tools, Asana, and for time tracking tools, we're going to look at Calendly, Schedule One, for email management, Gmail, Outlook, and task automation tools, right? Zapier, IFTTT, Automator, and all of them. We're going to take one per week, and at the end of each video for each week, I am going to mention the next tool we are going to learn. Then when we come back at the beginning of the new week, we're going to ask questions, right, about what is confusing you, and in the next video I will answer to that questions and then talk about the next tool we're going to learn. So what do you say to that? Let me know what you feel in the comment section. But this is my highlights for this week. I am now a certified virtual assistant. So here, thank you for sticking with me, and let's do this. Let's become together. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.